All right. Sorry, I was
Awkward
retweeting.
silence. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, wait. You know what? It'd probably help if I clicked on the right button, too. There we go. That's the one that has all the Danganronpa on it. I clicked the one that I use when I'm not playing games with you.
Oh, I see how this is. You try to get rid of me.
Well, I actually made this one for you, and then you were the foundation that I built my new age of golden collaborations upon.
I are you
But
are you saying that I'm your rock? I am the wind beneath your wings? Dog, it's so romantic.
did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be.
But I can be your hero, baby. I can wash away the pain.
I mean, I need a hero to save us. I'm not going to stand here and wait. Congratulations, everybody! This is going to be the whole stream.
Oh, I always look forward to these.
I know you do, and that's what gets me. Because I know you look forward to them. I look forward to them too, but sometimes I wonder if we're the only two that do. But all jokes aside, I know, awkward start, but good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 9 of
By the way, thank
Danganronpa.
you. Thank
Ah,
you, Zombie.
Sabrina, thank you for the sub. Which, speaking of excellent segue, it is September.
Woo!
So, now is the time. If you've ever wanted to look for another way to support the channel and have considered subscribing but have not, please look into it this month. September, all direct subs are 30% off, I do believe, until the end of the month. I don't think this counts for gift subs, though, so please be forewarned. I don't have a sub challenge yet. I have not told Bird what to do in a while. But I'll have to think about it. Actually, I think this would be the first stream we've done in September, so we've not had to think about it. Unless Wednesday was Wednesday the 1st? Yeah, I guess it was, wasn't it? Wasn't paying attention. No, it wasn't, because I don't think it... I don't know, I don't care. Anyway,
I'm too.
I will meditate on it. We're going to be streaming extra nights this month anyway, so who knows? Maybe we'll come up with something. Sabrina makes 7. Maybe we'll set something for 15. Maybe 20. Maybe 25. Considering that's how we ended up with liquids I didn't want in my body last time. Thursday was the 1st. Thank you, Sabrina. And considering the last time we did a sub goal, I ended up putting fluids in my body that I shouldn't have put in my body, and not at all in a fun way. Had to figure out what else we could possibly do. But thank you for the sub, and welcome to the stream. We have, finally, as the title would imply, cleared the section of the game that is real fucking awful. And I released a video to that effect. We talked about it during it, we talked about it before, and we're not going to talk about it anymore. It's done. We're going to move on, guilt-free fun, just, murder and enslavement, good old wholesome American values.
By the way, speaking of wholesome, I still can't see the screen.
Oh, it would probably help if I did that.
I mean, I could just pretend I can see, or I could watch the delay in the stream.
This is going to be an interpretive stream. I'm going to play the game, and Bird's going to comment on what he thinks is happening.
You know what? That might actually be fun.
Not for this. Maybe for something else.
Oh.
Oh, but anyway, now a couple of things. We are officially in the warm-up to Case 3. As Case 2 is concluded, and I can only assume there's going to be a Case 3.
Oh, yeah.
So we have just finished Case 2. We're going to be moving on to Case 3. And no marathon stream. That was a one-time only thing to get through Case 2. So no, we're planning on wrapping more or less on time tonight, because I'm a mortal man, but also an idiot. So, I'm like, hey, how about I start streaming a 3rd day a week? That'll be fine. That's a good idea. But you didn't come here to hear me bitch, not without accompanying gameplay. So let's go ahead and start. And how are you guys this evening, now that I've told you all, with and without your consent, how I'm doing? Bert, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here. Happy to torment everybody a little bit. You know, this is good stuff.
The game will begin from where you last left off. Is this okay? I sure fucking hope so, because that's where we left off. No, we're gonna do this all over again.
I mean, that wouldn't mean we get to hang out with Sayaka again.
We really did put all our eggs in the wrong basket for this playthrough. Oh god, it is Makoto. That's a bad puppy, Makoto. Bad puppy. Yeah, you bad puppy.
Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh, alright.
Well, that's a thing that happened.
Alright, chat, quick poll. Does Aoi have complete control of her butt muscles? Let us know.
Yep, this is how we start the stream.
This is how people feel when they log into the chat. I know I shouldn't cry. Oh!
Yo, what's up at like the worst
Welcome,
time?
Raiders, to the absolute worst time you could have shown up. Thank you, Tate. Thank you, Tater, for the raid. I have still not fixed my shoutout command because I'm lazy, so let me go ahead and give a verbal promotion. I know that... Tate, no, I'll answer your questions and I feel ready. This is my stream. I have control. So, no, Tate, I've known Tate for a while. Tate is a wonderful, energetic, super entertaining bundle of energy who plays a variety of games. I know that you've played a lot of Monster Hunter and a couple other things. You did a Pokemon playthrough a while back, too. I think you were working on a Soul Link, kind of like what Tenny and I did. I cannot recall offhand if you started it. Please correct me. But if you want to check him out, please follow him at Tate_Striker_Wolf. Please give him a follow, give him a sub. It's Subtimber. Subscribe to this man. But no, we're playing Danganronpa, and we just started, and there's a crying teenager in her underwear, which, you know.
Twitch, this is not what it looks like, Twitch, I swear.
Twitch is an American company. This isn't the part they care about. Been too busy. I feel like 3 follows from 50. Congratulations.
Nice.
Weirdly enough, we have a proportionate difference. Because you are 3 from 50, and I'm 9 from 150. So we actually have a congruent, challenge ahead of us, if you do the math. Which is eerie. But anyway, thank you for coming in and watching this young woman in her underwear cry on her pillow. As we are wont to do.
But...
Her friend died, so in her defense.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Well, now, Tater, I've also been streaming a bit longer than you. We've been streaming for... God, like a year and a half, and I think that we hit affiliate a little over a year ago, so... We've had time.
The secret was the Orange Joe stream and the Yatagarasu stream.
I'm pretty sure that my colon still isn't recovered.
Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
Somehow I didn't realize her hair was that long.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Well, it's because it's always like in a, like an ice cream cone.
Yeah, that's true. Tater, you're a lovely young man, and I adore you. My schedule is fucking locked for a hot minute because we are not even a third of the way through this game. And my other main slot is occupied by a Tales of Symphonia cooperative playthrough that we just started last week. I ain't got no spurs. Otherwise, I would love to. Maybe one day. But not in the foreseeable future. Which, speaking of, I guess I should introduce myself since I introduced you, Raiders. If you've not met me before, I am the Sheeb, also known as Kami. That's my name. Please call me that. Or the Sheeb. I don't care. I really answer to tone at this point. I'm a variety streamer, though lately you would not know that and assume that I only play RPGs and visual novels, because I'm pretty sure that's all I've played for the past year. I really enjoy any sort of media where young women cry, as you can tell. But really, I just like fighting games and then playing other types of games with people who I can bounce jokes off of so I can take the piss out of those games. That's what we do. Also, Kiku, my #1 fan and longest supporter, is trying in vain to get me to play other games. Follow and subscribe to her. She doesn't stream, but that may give her the political clout she needs to actually get me to play something different.
Hey. I try to get you to play other games too. Namely the other Danganronpa games.
And then someone left. Alright, no big deal. Moving on! I primarily stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, but I've added some Tuesday streams recently. We just started Cult of the Lamb last week, so those are my Cult of the Lamb days until we finish our playthrough. At this point, I just accept my role as least favorite. You are my most favorite person who has not co-hosted with me.
No, Kiku, I promise you, I am Kami's least favorite. Because I am the one who causes him the most mental anguish.
Oh, last favorite? Oh, last favorite. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Also first. Oh, Tate's at 50. Congratulations! Tate Striker Wolf. Pogs in the chat, redeems, everything. Go ahead, hit buttons. We're going to celebrate you, because this stream's not going anywhere at the moment. Go ahead, hit buttons, yay! Pogs, Chungasai, barking, ass, everything. Throw some Gendo in there for good measure. Yeah, hit them buttons. Go here, let's get a redeem. Here we go. That's a good one. Here we go. There we go.
You certainly got sexy.
Well, if it isn't Daddy.
Did our emotes cancel each other out?
It might have. I was just about to ask, what happens if we just like...
It played half of mine and then half of yours. It's very... Yeah, I'll throw another one in there.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go,
So
lesbians!
did they not just like stack on top of each other?
No, I mean, kinda, sorta. We should make sure that Owie's okay. Donuts! Okay, there is a curse... Look, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right down the street. I need this woman to stop talking about donuts, because I'm gonna be... Oh, God. Shoutouts to trans fatty acids, the queerest lipid.
Yeah. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up.
Ah, yes, my origin story on full display. Indeed, that's how it happened. Also, guys, if my levels are okay, please let me know, and if they're not, also let me know so I can fix them. He asks 20 minutes into the stream.
Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, malasadas. God, I'm hungry now, too. Oh God of donuts! I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
She and Hifumi really do have a lot in common that they have not explored. Yeah, the 12 more episodes. Yeah, more Stone Ocean dropped. I want to watch it, but I've not had time. Also, don't forget that All-Star Battle R came out too.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule.
Oh, it's a Steam port of the 2011 masterpiece JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle for PS3. And the netcode is ass.
As it should be.
King Crimson did not work on that netcode because it does not just work.
But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Huh?
Oh no. No!
Uh-oh.
No, don't get taken out over some word that can only exist in German.
Y'all ready for the next class trial?
Huh?
What's that sound?
Run back to your room, girl. Owie, you need to get out of there. Someone is sending a fax.
They will ask you for help.
Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
I don't think this is time to investigate.
But
I'm super scared, but I mean, this is kind of like a horror movie, so I guess I should go straight towards the scary noise.
I mean, she does look like the kind of one that would get trying to find it here. 1 second. Oh yes, the word I was looking for, Kummerspeck. Kummerspeck, literally meaning grief bacon.
That's some grief bacon.
That's the weight that you gain for stress eating.
Is
Kiku has a point. Don't be the white girl in a horror movie.
is someone there?
Run. Duh, 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 duh.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh, okay, all right. Get that.
Well, this is awkward.
No, Owie, you have to sashay. You have to sashay away.
Well, that certainly looks like Chihiro, so, looks like Awie's getting murdered by a ghost.
Guys, did you know that if you die in the game, you become part of the gacha? This is a super rare occurrence.
If you shit yourself in the game, you shit yourself in real life. A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero.
Hifumi got jam all over his shirt. Oh, right. I still have to do work for this, even though 2 of my characters died. Right. Actually, I'm coming out ahead because you've only lost 1. I've lost 3. But I still have to be the pro tag, so fuck me, I guess. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but...
Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toka and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
I wonder why! Not only are you a serial killer, but you've been catfished. Raffle Mao. Oh, God.
And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy.
Probably because she ate 2 dozen fucking donuts. That would do it.
Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then,
So it's just the 7 of us then.
Yeah. Looks that way.
How about that?
Hold on, I got a muffin. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang!
See, a muffin sounds way better than what I've got. I've just got a whole pizza over here. I didn't say it was a big pizza.
Poor Kyo. He's just like...
Yeah, Taka's not having a good time right now.
Impossible.
Or not.
Someone forgot to load
Yeah.
Taka's audio. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's like
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That's the only hope we have now.
She's giving up awfully easily.
Yeah, girl, you are sus as fuck over here.
What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, and our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied?
I mean, spitting facts.
Just because I have nothing left to live for doesn't mean that the rest of the cast doesn't have something they want outside of the school.
Nom nom. Oh, don't mind me. I found these
I
clothes
may-
this morning.
I may jump up on the couch and I'm not supposed to, and piddle a little when I get excited, but even I have standards. Meanwhile, he's just softly barking, not even talking.
In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does this perversion.
Okay.
In which case, is our current situation not?
Okay, alright. And it only took 30 minutes.
Demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess!
Huh? Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King! And what I mean is there's no 2D here!
That came from a place deep inside me I didn't know existed. Gotta hop on Gel Buru real quick. Give me just... Moving on!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
Ma'am, you literally called him swine. You literally called him a little piggy.
And so, you know
You
that...
know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Sokka's like catatonic,
I feel like he's jealous that someone's more fated than he is.
as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
Oh god. God, he smells like weed in summer school.
So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school!
Searching?
I'm right, right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all...
Perhaps there should be new places for us to investigate.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Did Hiro just have an idea?
It's with that.
Bird, I'm scared. Hold me.
Well then. Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
Oh god, you're right, no. The cannabinoids have cannibalized themselves.
He just takes a piece off of his hair and just lights it up.
No! The point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appear. Genocide!
It's your girl!
What?
Ah! Nobody called for you!
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Togo?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I could just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings! No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight! The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone! I gotta destroy that stereotype!
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches!
But you are a killer with a split personality.
I don't even care if the voice isn't right. I'm gonna love every moment of this.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%! Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up!
I love her so much. Oh, we've done it. Bird, we've done it. We found my problematic fave.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, God. My,
You're-
my teenage psycho naifu waifu.
That just means you know what your next fan art for me will be.
I mean, yeah. The only one we're not actively making fun of.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Oh, good. She voices herself. Fantastic. Now I have even less work to do. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, which we've actually done several times, even if we didn't know about it. And some of these people will also become murderers later on, statistically speaking. So I'm not really sure why it's a problem now, when it wasn't a problem earlier. One would think not knowing would actually make it worse. But anyway, this is what's written, so after much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school.
We've established that Makoto is not the brightest crayon in the toolbox.
He has not had walkies in a very long time.
JPEG veggies. Alright.
Today it looks like Aussie beef.
Oh, they got that smile ham. That broloni.
Broloni. Dog. Could you not have come up with a better term than broloni?
I mean, I could have, but I didn't. One is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives that was here, and then she...
I mean, you could probably go retrieve it if you could find her body. I mean, Monaco would just probably just, like, left it in there.
It's true, we haven't gone in the bathroom in a while. Tried to frame you for a murder.
I mean, there's only so much insulation in this school. I mean, can you blame her? She was hungry. She had it.
You know, actually, on the subject, so the theme for anime night in my Discord this month is September. And it occurs to me that we have not played Danganronpa the anime.
I mean...
It's actually harder than you think, because there's a lot of simps that don't start simping until after episode 1. I don't look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? I hope it doesn't become a habit. I might have trouble breaking it once I get out of here. Oh good, his spirit isn't broken yet. How cute.
Don't worry, we've still got a ways to go.
We do. Oh yes, I miss playing games at a blistering 15 frames a second. The gate is still blocking those stairs. Am I ever gonna be able to go up that way? Sir, we are on case 3.
So yeah, so the first so there's like 2 kind of 3 seasons of the anime. The first season is just this game. So
yeah, each one has an adaptation, but I mean, like, even then they couldn't. Well, no, keep in mind for the specialty nights we only watch 1 episode. So we wouldn't even get to Sayaka's death.
Yeah.
Boring. You know, guys, I think you may have broken me in my habit of trying to investigate everything every time. I'm gonna go in every room, but if nothing looks interesting, I'm not gonna fuck with it. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep. Really? This is a post-Case 2 world. I really don't think anyone's gonna care at this point.
Dog's spirit was broken before Makoto's.
Yeah, no, it finally is after case 2, I know. I love how the incinerator has to, like, scooch to the back.
I mean, do your appliances not move? I mean, like...
That reminds me, whatever happened to that whole rotating cleaning duty thing?
I don't think anybody cares anymore.
I mean, my appliances do not wiggle mostly, not unless they don't have what I need and don't follow basic instructions. Then they actually wiggle quite a lot. Dead guy's room. Dead guy's room.
No shit, Makoto.
Checking out. Awie's room. This is Hina's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. I should try to find somewhere I haven't visited before. So I'm just trying to see something real quick. So here's Kyoko's room. There's Taka's room. There's our room. There's Mondo's room. who is dead. There's Byakuya's room. There's Sayaka's room, who is dead. There's Junko's room, who is dead. They're in little clusters is what I'm noticing here. Like, I feel like you're a lot safer if you're not living near Makoto. Like, it's just math.
Hey, do you think there are enough washers here?
Well, I know what you want. Its school swimsuit is still hanging out to dry. I feel like it's been there forever. Maybe it belonged to someone who's already been killed. Better smell it real quick just to make sure.
See, I'm with Kiku. We might not have enough washers.
Dr. Popper's my favorite.
Popper.
But they don't have it here. Never mind, we're checking everything. It's a bunch of magazines. The gossip magazine this time is different from before. I wonder if someone brought it from somewhere else. Yippee! All right, here we go. It's the latest drum-style washing machine. It seems powerful enough. It can wash a whole person.
Oh, the dialogue's different.
It's the latest drum style. It's the latest drum style washing machine. It seems powerful enough you could wash a whole person. It's the latest drum style washing machine. It seems powerful enough you could wash a whole person. It's the latest drum style washing machine. It seems powerful enough you could Nice. It's the latest drum style washing machine. It seems powerful enough you could wash a whole person. It's the latest drum style washing machine. I mean, we would fit. As a short king, we have to be careful of these things. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. There's nothing I can really do about it.
I don't know, maybe we should check one more time to make sure it's the latest.
Even I have my limits. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Just lockers. Except this one, which is open. But there's nothing interesting about it. But it's still open, which is kind of weird. There's the massage chair. It looks pretty old. Son, it's a free massage chair. This bathtub is huge. It almost feels like a full-on hot spring. Nice!
Nice!
Someone threw a coin into the bathtub and made a wish. I can't hear you, but heads... Oh. 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 Y'all aren't ready for that.
Dog, are you keeping secrets from me?
Bitch, yes!
I'm hurt. We share everything together.
No, we don't.
Secrets, ice cream.
Aww. Kel is asleep, thus providing me a convenient transition out of this.
Man, little baby man, little baby man, little baby man.
There we go. The battle the two of them had here played its own part in what happened. Just stop it. There's no point in thinking about it now. Nice.
If it makes you feel better, dog, that laugh gave me a headache.
It doesn't make me feel better. I'm sad now.
That's right, Kiku. suddenly I don't know who you are anymore.
Oh no, you're gonna know about this when it's time. Trust me. See, now, let's just say that I have been given a wonderful gift that you may or may not get to bear witness to at some point. You, Bird, are not the only person who takes my terrible ideas to heart. There are more poor souls that listen to things I say.
Good.
Which is why I may or may not be getting yet another PNG tuber hopefully soon. I'm honestly just gonna start asking people who can't draw to draw them.
Listen, like, you keep talking about this, and I'm just gonna, like, draw you a set with, like, my non-dominant hand at some point. It's just gonna look like shit.
You make it sound like I would not be delighted to use that. Just come into stream like, hi, mignoy.
Doodle dog.
Yeah, but then you gotta do like a Hoi Minoi remix of the Danganronpa theme.
Don't. I have the technology. I can rebuild him. Okay.
Oh no, I know. See, this is like the crux of our relationship. Is if I overload you with enough bad ideas, you'll eventually have to do one. This is part of my Machiavellian scheme to get free shit. Why do you? I literally ran Bad Movie Night once a week for years because people had to get drunk to watch them and they would always forget to bring their booze home. So literally by showing a movie a week, I didn't have to buy alcohol on my own dime for like 3 years.
That's genius.
I wouldn't even know what I had. I would just walk into the cupboard and open like, what do we have today?
That's fucking genius. Oh my god.
I mean, jokes on me, I can't drink anymore. But you're not the only rube who has fallen under my control. Dear Birdums, oh no. Oh no, my sweet egg. My influence goes far and wide, in this case to at least 6 other people. I kid. How are y'all doing tonight, people who have popped in and out and in and again? We're investigating. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. I'm making his voice deeper, and that's not fair, because it's not. I don't see the point in worrying about clocks now. There's no point. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV. Nice. I don't count because I've stayed the whole time, but alright. You know, on the subject of Kiku, I need to go buy some English muffins. I still have a bunch of that jam she made me that I need to, like, start horking through, because it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, why don't you ever share any of that jam with me when I come to visit? I'm hurt.
Did you think to ask for any when you came? No, you didn't.
I was too busy with my evil plans to torment you. Like, you gotta help me out a little bit, dog. It's not easy being evil.
You made me perform physical activity.
All the more reason we needed jam.
This majestic bitch took me hiking.
And did I not buy you lunch?
Against my will, yes. Let me be nice to you, me, a bloated, dehydrated mess on the floor. Distressed whale noises. Just on them. all the way to the ambulance. In any normal classroom, this is where a window would be. But here, there's some kind of huge metal plate. I love how he's still commenting on it like there's anything to be gained from this. Is that note still there?
It's
This is the desk I woke up on when I still got here. Haven't sat in it again since then, though. That'd be weird. Come to think of it, we've never been in this classroom again. The little pamphlet is still lying there. Not gonna read it. Nope, not gonna read it. Those count as instructions. Not doing it. Nope. There's a clock telling me what time it is, but I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. That's right, Makoto. Disregard the constabulary. I don't want to read that pamphlet. If I do, it may reveal the secrets of the giraffe room, and I don't think I'm ready yet.
no one is ready for the secrets of the giraffe room.
Like I want someone to like mock up like the poster for like 1408, but it's just the giraffe room.
Oh, I wonder if that was a gunshot.
Ooh, meta commentary. I like it. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I've already read this line, so I'm not going to do it again. Hey, a box! It should be empty! There's nothing in here anymore. Someone should really just throw it away. Why not you, Makoto? If not you, whom?
Exactly.
It's a DVD player, which was also not a big deal in 2010 when this came out. 2011. This game was on the PSP, which could play DVDs in the form of UMDs, which were both discs and cartridges, which is really weird. But I don't know why. Hell, we had internet connections on the thing. You could just go to Pirate Bay and watch whatever you wanted. So I'm not sure why it's a big deal there's a DVD player. But it's a DVD player. There's nothing around to put in it, though. Unlike what you could play on your PSP. I'm done. I'm done. I'll be good.
No, you must be worse.
While I realize that is your absolute end goal.
Always.
Oh, are you awake? I'm sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Makoto, you just told us Dr. Popper was your favorite.
That sucks. They don't have my personal favorite here. Tab Clear. He would drink Tab.
What happened to Dr. Popper, huh? He not cool enough for you anymore? Got new friends? Fine. Get new friends. I don't care about, just go hang out with Tab Clear. I'll just do Poppers in my room by myself.
That may be where you came from, but that's not where you're going. See, I could never say that because people would just know I was talking about jalapeno poppers. I saw the breadcrumbs on your bed. No, you didn't, Hoovers with mouth. Just... You didn't see shit!
Joke's on you, I'm talking about the fishing lures.
Oh my god.
Plastic.
Yeah, skipping straight to macroplastics. Yep, this is definitely the school store. Man, I sure wish they had the oatmeal cream pies they used to sell at my old school. Okay, see, I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, if I'm just, maybe I'm mentally ill. But, quick side note. So I went and watched the Dragon Ball Super movie today, which was very entertaining. If you've been thinking about going to see it, I would highly recommend it. Please go check out Dragon Ball Superhero. But one of the, like, antagonists, is, like, super addicted to Oreos, so they show him eating Oreos the whole movie. So I gave up and bought Oreos earlier. Hina's been fiending for donuts for 2 weeks, and now Makoto wants oatmeal cream pies. There's a conspiracy here.
gonna go buy a Bismarck and fill it with an Oreo and a Little Debbie, and we're just gonna see how this goes.
God, that gave me heartburn thinking about it.
We'll have to wait until it's on an app. No, you don't. It's in theaters. Maybe not near you, but it's in theaters.
Nice! See, it's rewarding you for thinking about the oatmeal cream pies.
It literally gave me $1 to go buy oatmeal cream pies. Speaking of dollars...
Gotcha time!
Gotcha time!
I hope we get another thong.
Maybe we'll be able to get Chihiro back. We're gonna have so much fun in hell.
Oh. Hey, look.
Ridley's online. Let's see here. Is 20%, 4 out of 5 is a good ratio, right? Or should we go to 10?
Well, we got 93 coins.
Oh, fuck it, let's go. Got an item!
Ooh, I can't even tell what it was. It's like a moldy Tupperware container or some shit.
I mean, Tiffany would eat it.
Oh, we got that Rolex!
Lucky!
We're gonna get some Jordans to go with it. Close enough!
Everyone, stop that man! His Jordans are fake! This motherfucker got them fake J's!
That's how we're gonna identify the next killer.
Oh, 2 luckies in a row.
Damn, we're super lucky.
Okay!
Fucking sword!
That would have been useful a couple cases ago. Not that I'm judging or anything. Perish the thought. Another lucky?
Damn.
I have no clue what that is.
I think it's a t-shirt?
It looks
Like a logo. Worm on a string.
Worm on a string!
Let's fucking go!
We've done it. Okay, Bird.
Yes.
Bird. I officially want to start. I want to become after this. I want to become a Danganronpa speedrunner. I want to set the world record for worm percent.
Worm percent. Let's fucking do it. GDQ. Let's go. And another sword.
Lucky. Okay.
We got a book.
All right. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, when you have kids, it does make it harder, especially when it's not a nearby showing. Let's look at presents. What new presents do we have? Oh yeah, we already read about the Sonic Cup noodles. Rations. A set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide-and-go-seek are just crazy. They really... I really hope that the guy that created... I can't remember his name. I hope the creator of Danganronpa is okay after how dirty they did Hideo Kojima. I really do. This man clearly loves him some Solid Snake.
Kodaka?
Yeah, I really hope that Kodaka's okay.
You know what? I can go ahead and tell you, Kodaka is not okay. He created these games.
I mean, he also made Akadama Drive, so, I mean, like...
Realistically, he's doing all right. We have 3 Hope's Peak rings. God of War charm. Oh, it's a G-Stick! Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. The only reason I know what a G-Shock watch is, and full judgment for this, by the way. The only reason I know what a G-Shock watch is because I really love Great Teacher Onizuka. And it was literally a plot point that, like, one of the students turned to crime because he wanted a G-Shock. And then decided to earn the money honestly by going to work on a fishing boat. Because apparently in, like, that time period, G-Shocks were the shit.
So,
Full judgment.
I have no idea what that anime or series or anything. So, you've escaped my judgment.
We've
for
only got 2 hours left in stream, so we'll have to talk about it later. All right, roller slippers, Torneco's pants. Oh, is GTO popular amongst G-Shocks are popular amongst Marines? Or is GTO popular amongst Marines? It's a Jimmy Takei shirt! A limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Takei. Only 100 were ever made. I'm sure Leon would love this if he wasn't fucking dead.
Yep.
Zontetskin. A sword that can't even cut through iron. Or flesh. Or anything, really. In other words, it's totally... We got a Muramasa blade? Yeah, it's a Johnny Rotten play, yeah. The strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving unless you warp through walls. Of course, this thing actually exists in this reality, so... Pretty Hungry Caterpillar! A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive.
Worm percent.
Worm percent. Pagan Dancer, a mature game designed for the fun plane, which allows you to become a massive god handing out divine punishment to puny mortals. Good luck finding a copy.
Is that like supposed to be like oh god, what is that GameCube game, early GameCube game where you're the giant?
You mean Doshin the Giant, which was
Yeah.
for N64?
Was it N64?
It was for the 64 HDD.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was like an early GameCube game. Anyway.
Tips and Tips, a thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. Must have for any true gaming fanatic. I used to read Tips and Tricks magazine religiously through the 90s and 2000s. I miss that shit.
Yeah, same.
Fun
I miss
fact.
gaming magazines.
Fun fact, by the way, about Tips and Tricks magazine. Like an actual fun fact. Did you know that the company... Well, rather, did you know who the parent company of Tips and Tricks was?
No idea.
It was LFP Inc., also known as Larry Flint Publications, most famously known for being the parent company that published Hustler.
Really? You know what? I want to say I've heard of that before.
The age I was at when I discovered that information was very appropriate for the information when I got it. 2 kinds of tips and tricks.
Ooh.
Water
Oh,
flute.
it's
The
good.
Jobo dolls. Green costume. Red costume.
As soon as you put this on, you'll feel like you can take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. It's okay. It's Mondo's old trench coat, which is the name of the country's greatest biker gang leader embroidered on it.
Praise God.
What would happen if we gave it to Taka?
So you can't give like the
Oh, you
the
can't.
chakra in.
I mean, like, I feel he'd take it. I feel like he would probably take it.
Take it, cuddle with it. Poor Taka. Poor Sean Shiplock.
He made one friend. Let that
You
be a
know-
lesson to all of you. Never make friends.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying all along, dog. Thank you for finally backing me up on this.
I can't help but feel like it's trying to intimidate me. I mean, it's a surveillance camera equipped with heavy weaponry. It's working. Like, really well. Really well. You can hardly even call this hunk of metal a door. I don't see any possible way to get it open. It's the mailbox from before. The handbooks for everyone who's died so far have been placed inside. You want to like cop one of those?
You know, just kind of put in your pocket just in case.
You know, take Sayaka's. You know, nothing weird about that. You've already taken everything else of hers. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too.
All right.
All right,
So-
nurse's office. All right.
So when Makoto gets into some chocolate, we can take him here.
Oh my god. Even now, the mastermind is probably... I'm not going to read this shit again. Okay. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Nice.
Nice. Oh, hey, there's some fruit punch in here. Tastes
No!
like
What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? Is Monokuma Company written across it? I guess they covered all the details. Yeah, I guess we're leaving. Check the bathrooms really quick.
Just nice, cute green.
This is the girls' bathroom. Yeah, no, if I went in there, they'd think I was Hifumi, and I really can't deal with that level of confusion. Hifumi's trying to flatten himself like a rat or something, you know, like crawl under the door. I can displace my body weight! What? Okay. Alright, let's get a closer look, I guess. There's all kinds of stuff on the upper shelf, too. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Some kind of plaque. I wonder why this is on display. A Buddha statue. Why is something like that on display? Sir, why are you so judgmental? A couple of terracotta clay figures. They look like the kind of thing you put in a high school gym.
How would you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, why not?
I bet they don't have them at puppy playtime either. Into the gym! No one appears to be here. I guess everyone's on the second floor.
So, whenever I look at places like this, it makes me think of a friend of mine I had in college. He was like a real like meathead, like worked out all the time.
Yeah.
His name was Jim. Gymnasium.
Hey, it's Hero. He would have found that funny.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor.
Yep, still made out of floor.
The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading to the third floor is gone.
I think that's a change, Hero.
I guess this is where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there.
That's where the armory is. Now to the Ool!
Did you know? Cool. It's just one letter away from poop.
Not really, the letter's already in there. They didn't change the dialogue in here, how sad. Give me some of that doo-doo. The door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to. But you did before, that's how we solved that murder.
Well, you know, Monokuma like unlocked the. Oh, there's Byakuya,
Yeah.
Mr. Longlegs himself, Mr. Daddy Longlegs.
He's in here stretching his legs. Are you implying that Byakuya is some sort of harvestman?
Yes.
I mean, he did harvest Chihiro earlier.
Oh shit.
The coffee stains on the parquet are gone, and the other stains on the bikini model poster are gone. It's just like it was with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. He does not fuck around. Truly, he does not. Bear wastes no time. Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
Going right past Byakuya. That's why he's got such a stick up his ass. But you ignore
He
him.
has two sticks coming out of his ass.
He just wants a friend. Just wants, you know, a little conversation.
The
you know what I
air
mean?
is thin up there. If he wants to make friends, he should come back down to Earth with the rest of us wee mortals. Now look, if he wants to give me uppies to go up there and talk to him, by all means. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. You know, like one locker. There's one locker there. One locker.
Just a singular locker. Just by his lonesome.
You know what kills me?
What?
If you look at the records, they spelled out, like, backwards stuff. Like, they spelled out stuff, right? But the times are all 0, 0, 0, 0, and everything else is straight zeros. But they took the time to write text in there, which is hilarious to me. Alright, well, let's go talk to this asshole, who naturally is not helping. What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading. At the pool.
Come on.
I was hoping I could follow my Karenian I was hoping I could be a Karen like my forefathers before me and read at the pool. But no! I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry.
Anyway, it looks like everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone, and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. Wow, we wanted to spend so little time with him, they put in the extra dialogue. A flotation donut. There's a bite missing. Oh no, Aui's promoted to macroplastics.
Join us, Kami. Embrace the macroplastic revolution.
You're right, I do prefer drinking my milk with the crust on. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Yeah, we don't have to clean the bathroom. Yep, gate's up. Ignoring that.
Who needs progression?
We're in the butterfly room.
The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
The baby is not sleeping, but the baby has run away somewhere. I actually don't know where the baby is. The baby has fled to greener pastures, it would seem.
I mean, they couldn't be any greener than this room.
Big facts. Big if true. Look at all this dialogue we've read before.
You know, I was talking to Yelly last night, I think. Like, people like you, like, who do the completionist thing, that is a part of my brain that was never, like, activated. Like, I am in awe and in terror at the same time.
Well, when we played Amori, I was angry I didn't get the true ending, not because I missed it, but because it was because I forgot to do something. Is Toko in the library? No, she's not. According to this letter, we've been invited to join Smash Brothers. We couldn't be any less popular than Steve. He's Haxorus.
God, you know what? I will admit, I'm one of those people that was salty that fucking Minecraft Steve got put into Smash.
Oh, I was too, but then again, you know, we're old.
Yeah, we are old. And I'm just a hater. That's my role in life.
I too am a hater. I mean, it's okay. I don't want to play Multiverses because LeBron James is in it.
You know, I will say I think there is more legitimate impetus there.
And it's actually because LeBron James is a real person. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is pretty dusty. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Except for Byakuya, who spent every fucking day here. Up until he, tried to make it look like he murdered somebody. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. We literally solved the trial yesterday, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. Are you trying to say that, like, he hasn't been here since the murder? I get that, but that wasn't necessarily a long time ago. The wooden box is still empty. Wooden boxes, famously known for containing extension cords. I mean, that's how I buy mine. I'm definitely interested in the truth surrounding a presidential assassination. But if it means someone comes after me, nope. I'll leave it where it is, thank you very much. I'm a good boy. It's a document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. So I guess I better not. the desk lamp. I think its part in all this is at an end. This shelf is filled with investigation reports revolving around different cold cases. Doesn't seem all that useful right now. It's real fucking useful recently. Leave the archive. Oh boy. And now, the other room. Oh hey, this is that room with the big ass, isn't it?
The big.
It's room 2B.
Oh.
In any normal classroom, this is where a window would be, but it's just these plates just all double cheeked up on a Monday. Can't see through them.
I'm still very surprised that you haven't played Nier Automata yet, and I'm actually kind of sad.
Well, kind of the catch-22 of playing, of streaming, is that I really don't have a lot of time to play games outside of stream. So a lot of times when I do, I'll play stuff that's as much as I love fighting games, I'll play things that are more relaxing. Real talk, the game I've been playing the most when I'm not streaming is actually Skyrim. Just because I never, properly beat it. And it's oh, I can just, knock out a quest line and, forget where I'm at for a little bit. So, yes, all of those of you whining that I haven't updated my YouTube or fixed anything here, that's why. I'm playing an 11-year-old RPG. Suck my nut.
I mean, I get that, though. I get that.
I probably shouldn't say that for when this inevitably gets made into a YouTube VOD. Oh, well, one day. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? This purple-ass floor. Oh my god.
Horror flavor.
Does Prince live here? I wonder where he parks his little red Corvette.
Maybe he keeps his raspberry beret in there.
It's the rec room.
Oh hey, we can play pool.
So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
Oh, she's gonna make some mad money in here. I never would have imagined a school having something like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table.
I can play 2 of those games.
And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines! Some of those probably not gonna be useful to y'all, but... Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. Need a quick fix? Check out the swimsuit bags!
That is the voice of a man who has been there.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda old-fashioned.
Kind of what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind, no, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my X Foundation. Bye-bye! What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really?
These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. Good news is she casts a shadow. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though.
Nice!
Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'm not gonna read that shit again. The pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I do love me some pool. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school?
Nice!
Well, it's got Monokuma branding on it, so I assume that he probably got it. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. You could have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something.
And there's a locker.
It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Odds are, though, someone will probably get crammed inside it when they're trying to hide a body, so I'll make a note of it. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There's a table here. Oh yeah, we already looked at all these. Well,
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway.
well, I think we've done everything of relevance in here. Time to fucking leave. Like right now.
You know, Makoto, I wondered if you could ever stab someone with a poodle stick. Would you stand still?
Don't stop me now. Cause I'm getting the fuck out, getting the fuck out. I'm running down the hall, 20 frames per second's how fast it goes. I'm not gonna sing the whole thing because it'll start buffering after a while. Ooh, leopard room. Just like everywhere else, the windows in this classroom are all blocked off with pieces of metal.
Nice!
Is it? Despair Squadron. Knowing what time it is really doesn't help me at all. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess they're all over this floor, too. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to forget about it.
So in the end, the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
So, escape still looks impossible.
But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Okay, so nothing in 3A. 3B.
Ew, this is like...
What
blue
pattern is
cheese
this?
room.
Blue cheese has mold in it.
Some kind of fish. Yet another metal plate. I guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. Nice. I love the art. The art kills me on the boards. I guess this is me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. Is this supposed to be like a Barracuda room?
It does look... It's gotta be some kind of fish.
Some kind of fish.
But I'm still thinking blue cheese.
I have not had wings in a hot minute. Maybe we can help each other out here. I can get you all the blue cheese you want.
Why does everyone want to vor me?
Well, we had a fun stream tonight, guys. Save's gonna end early. Oh, look! Now Bird has to voice act.
It would seem...
So the third floor open this time.
I hate, like, the disparity. Where it's like, oh, I have to ram my diaphragm up past my uvula, and you're just like, yeah, I'm sad. It's a sad day.
Look, Monaco is just gonna start speaking, and I take the cheese grater to my
It's true,
throat.
it's true. It's true. See, you chose wisely, is what you did.
After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does.
Heading that way. Ooh, it's teal.
Nice!
Ah, yes, teal, the color of absolute security. Oh, the art room is, oh wow, okay.
It's very ominous.
Oh, this is just, oh, alright. Oh, there's a fourth floor. Okay. Oh, there's a shaft. Okay, cool.
A shaft, you say?
Let's see here. Oh!
Oh my.
This is the physics lab. Man, this is not at all what Dr. Oppenheimer told me it would look like. You should go see Oppenheimer in theaters, which is surprisingly not being directed by Michael Bay. No, like, okay, so like we were sitting in the theater for Dragon Ball Super, right? And like the Oppenheimer biopic is being made by Christopher Nolan, so they're like, okay, well we have to make this a real movie. And like, really? You're gonna take a movie that is about an explosion, a really big explosion, and not let Michael Bay direct it?
The missed potential.
I know. I actually wanted Michael Bay to make something. You hear that, Mike? For once in your career, I was rooting for you. But no, we had to let the guy who made the quintessential Batman movie direct it. No. Though the new one was good too.
The one with Edward Cullen.
He may have started his career as a Bat Boy, but he became a Batman. No, actually, I hear that he was really good in it. Like, unironically, that he was super good in it.
No, he's a good actor. Like, he is legitimately a good actor. It's just everyone who was in those cursed movies just was not given anything to work with. Like, it was less about the quality of the actors and more it's just there was nothing for them to really do.
Are you
Like-
openly admitting that Twilight is trash and that you just literally started liking it ironically so hard that you dug yourself too deep to dig yourself out of it?
Oh, 100%. Like, I will never, like, deny the fact that they are actually agonizing books to read, and they are just absolutely literary...
It's garbage, but it's your garbage.
Yes, exactly.
And that's how I feel about Garzy's Wing. Which I still need to make you watch, even though we have two redeems with Garzy's Wing footage. Like this one! Oh yeah,
See,
no one hated Edward Cullen more than Robert Pattinson, 100%. Speaking of people who were, you know, well, no, not reluctant sex symbols. This one kind of dove right in. I heard that Channing Tatum had a really horrible injury. It was like I was on one of those like TIL like random Twitters. And apparently, like, while filming a movie, they were shooting in, like, a frozen river. And the way that they get around that is that they boil water, mix it with river water, and then pour it, like, into whatever suit they're, like, into, like, a thermal suit.
Uh-huh.
Which, helps equalize the temperature. So, while shooting a movie, apparently they forgot to mix river water in with it.
Oh, no.
And they poured scalding water on Channing Tatum.
No! Oh my god! Ugh.
And apparently, they boiled off the tip of his penis.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no!
I mean, clearly it grew back. I mean, or I don't know how I don't know how Tatum's reproduced. Maybe it budded. I have no idea. But I mean, clearly it did not impede him in any way.
Oh my god!
He's still working. I don't think it stopped his career at all.
Still though, like, okay, like of all the ways like you can be injured, burning is the worst. Just hands down. Like, that is the most painful.
I don't know. I almost cut my finger off, and man, let me tell you, that hurt a lot. Not as much as you'd think, but still more than you might think.
But if you had burned your finger, I would not have been able to make the wound into an adorable little dog in it.
It's true you did. You would still try, though. Like, if I had, like, spilled scalding water on my face, I was in the, the burn ward of the hospital, like, you would come up and, like, rub my cheek and be like, "It's okay, Prince Zuko. You're still beautiful to me. I will capture the Avatar and restore your honor."
And I would expect you to do the same for me.
God,
fact,
no, he would just redraw, like, the icons, but there's just no fur on half of the head. It's just pink.
Well, that got dark.
Well, the screen literally got dark for a second because I hadn't moved the controller in a moment.
And speaking of dark, we have a traumatized man in front of a giant physics machine.
Yeah, anyway, let's find out what this nightmare machine does. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Oh, I didn't touch it! Nope, didn't touch it. Not a thing. Nope, not me. Haha. You can tell by how still I'm standing that I didn't touch anything. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. I am more of an animal behaviorist, if you will. Like Pavlov. Fucking Pavlov. There's a surveillance camera here, too, of course. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
And there's a camera there.
What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out!
What?
What? You wanna do some quantum leaping?
No one gets that reference.
No one here watched Quantum Leap.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's as I age into dust.
Doc, I am like,
The TLDR, Quantum Leap was a show. I forget when it originally aired. Was it the 80s? I think it was the 80s. Quantum Leap, the basic idea of it was that there was this man who was involved in a physics accident that, like, hurled him through time. But, like, it was his consciousness. So the idea was that he would leap through time, his consciousness would possess another body. And, like, the idea was, like, he would only go to, like... It was essentially like American Doctor Who, but instead of it being like a different actor each season, it would be a different set of actors each episode.
interesting.
Like, well, like he would still appear, so you would know that like he was present. But he would ostensibly, yeah. If you've ever heard, like, hopefully the next leap will be the next, like, hopefully the next leap would be the leap home. That's Quantum Leap.
Okay.
Like, the idea was he realized he kept being transported to, like, temporal-spatial anomalies. So, like, he would have to correct the timeline somehow, the theory being that if he corrected enough timelines, he would eventually end up back in his own.
Okay.
It was very popular at the time that it came out. And you can tell that I've never watched it by virtue of how much I know about it. See, this is why I hate my little info diving tick, because anytime I talk to somebody and they realize I know about the thing they're interested in, I have to fake it for a really long time. It's like, oh yeah, no, I know everything that happened, but I've never watched it ever. Huh?
Phew! That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope Speed. We were just talking about this.
You don't say!
The ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy trademark.
A time machine? Seriously? So, it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can!
My man wants to get his Samurai Jackson on real hard.
This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, I feel bad.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leaving pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
This man is chaotic.
What?
Hey, honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. Eat your heart out, Elon Musk.
Who do you think the ultimate physicist was who died in the tragedy?
Certainly not Elon Musk.
Oh no, God, no.
But what with the discombobulated gravity and getting low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
On the subject of Mars, did you hear, so, you know, there's still a lot of discussion about manned missions to Mars. I was talking to a friend the other day, and had not heard about this, but it's absolutely fascinating. That apparently to facilitate the trip, because obviously, like, the hardest part of any space flight, in terms of, like, leaving Earth, is the leaving Earth part. Because of overcoming gravity. So, what they were talking about was actually building a massive, like, fueling station on the moon.
because it takes such comparatively little fuel to actually travel through space and escape areas with lower gravity, that theoretically, they could put a fueling station on the moon, leave Earth, land on the moon, refuel, and then have enough gas to get to Mars and back. And I'm like, cool. The first installation we're gonna put on the moon is a fucking Buc-ee's. And you know what? I would go there.
Fucking moon Buc-ee's.
Y'all wanna go to space Buc-ee's? Yes, I do.
No, see, I want, like...
Actually, no. Better than that. No, it's gonna be... No, I guarantee you. Racetrack is absolutely the first to try and get licensing rights. Because, no. Do you really think they would turn down Space Track on the moon? They would bankrupt the fucking company just for the chance. Guaranteed. Space travel and beaver nuggets. Hell yeah.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
But we live on Earth, where there's plenty of oxygen. You know? This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. Taka? Taka, did you have an accident? Taka? he's the one making the humming noise. He's trying to talk. This is the only sound he can make.
Poor baby.
To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you!
Nice!
It was not. The point of the conversation was, in fact, that it was not. This gigantic piece of machinery is just an air purifier. Is that really true? Oh, alright.
Oh, there was a door.
That loaded really slow. Nope! This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting! I just want to dunk myself right in it. Your reaction every time I get this character amazes me. Yeah, listen to Kiku. Leave immediate. Not immediately. No time for adverbs here. Leave immediate. Of course Genocide Jack likes that. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Backing up. I'm backing up out the door. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, steel plates, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Like those steel plates.
Nice!
There's a monitor here, too, naturally. I can't let it get to me. I just need to forget about it. Hey, Taka. Don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. I'm gonna talk to somebody a little more put together, like Genocide Jack.
Now there's a sentence. A series of words.
What is a sentence but a series of words?
Almost.
There's a monitor here too. But what's the point of putting one in here? There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or research data. Hey, that's what I do! Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too.
Covered.
They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. In case you didn't know, we're from Georgia.
You dog.
Let's talk to Jack, I guess. It really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me Oh yeah. God, I hope they die last.
This is the kind of conversation you and I have, dog.
Kimochi! Backing up, backing up.
There's a Kawaii digital camera.
Oh, this is... It's a digital camera! It's got some kind of weird... Is that the... Oh, that's the anime that he was talking about. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works! I should show the others later. You give Kifumi his camera back. I can't wait for Hifumi to get stabbed because he was trying to take pictures in the girls' locker room or something. I mean, let's not lie, that's exactly what it's going to be. And everyone's gonna be like, no, justified.
So speaking of the bathroom, I need to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Alright, very good. Oh, speaking of Hifumi, oh. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I actually need to take a quick bio break myself. And since Bird's not going to be here for a second, let's take a quick break. Be right back. And we're back.
Hello.
All right. Synchronous bio break is over.
You ready to talk to the best character in the whole series again? Absolute most impeccable writing.
I love the multi-boob piece going on in the middle there. That's definitely doing it for somebody. Weirdly not me, but somebody. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. First of all, Hifumi's in here. This is a statue of Neo. I'd never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me.
Nice!
I couldn't draw that well if I tried.
Judgmental Makoto.
What an asshole. Well, I can't get the monitor, which I guess I shouldn't be upset about. Can I get the circles a little farther apart, please?
Never. You have to hear about Makoto not being able to appreciate the finer arts.
Even here, there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like that? Still, the quality is surprising.
Nice!
This is the repository that's attached to the art. It's used to have a decapita.
Oh, there's a mysterious photo.
Oh yeah, there is.
And some hammers.
There's
And a statue of Jesus?
Actually, that one's of Weird Al Yankovic.
Close enough.
I can't wait to see the biopic that's coming out. It's gonna be so good. Now let me just look at everything but that. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures.
Or murder.
A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it.
Nice!
There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together?
How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? Can they see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had, answers evaporated.
Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they had a ripped page right out of the Book of Youth.
There's a Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
'Cause I'm gay.
Never mind. I don't know why I bothered asking. Oh, game, you understand me. Well, let's let Hifumi know that we found his nasty-ass camera. Here we go.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
Reaction!
Reaction. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed. Well, normally, I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay!
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi is, meanwhile, known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing! Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
He definitely has all of the rare edition Mikus.
Yes, indeed. Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. I discovered lots of stuff. It was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. You know, like I said,
then.
twice.
I should head to the dining hall before then.
When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something.
Well, we just saw her crying earlier. Yeah, she's alive. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina. Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped out a lot.
You
do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know.
I have been there. So
Guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have room to talk.
I mean, he doesn't. No oxygen in those pants whatsoever. That's why they have that air purifier. You'd be nice to he for me and be grateful I didn't give him like a Ralph Wiggum voice.
Well, anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
See, you can't be mad at me because Jill pointed it out too. I'm not innocent, but I am not alone in my...
Oh my god.
Just gonna... Alright. And moving on.
Bastard! Stay away from her, fiend!
Anyway, first things first, should we talk about what we found, right, Taka?
I think Taka finally realized that Aoi's knockers are huge.
He cares not for her knockers, only for the bond of brotherhood.
Just radio static attention.
Right!
God bless him, he's trying. The hero really is trying. Hero really is trying his best. Gonna talk to Taka in the back, but probably not. It's no use. You should use him as a cover for your next drone piece. I know you have friends that make drone music.
I make, well, not as much, but I make drone music. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Bianchi a little while ago.
So did I. He was reading by the pool like a middle-aged white woman.
He had a Sophie Kinsella book and everything.
What? Where? Where was he?
What? You're kind of scaring me.
She is a serial killer! Confirmed.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh? She just ran off.
Look, she was promised some ass, okay? Is she okay? No. No, Makoto. We have actual, factual, objective data to prove that she's not okay. We can go back up to the library, read the file if you need to, like reevaluate the situation. Yeah, you need a refresher from all the stuff we went over, yesterday. You can go back and watch the VOD from last week's stream if you need a refresher. Maybe she will kill him. We couldn't be that lucky.
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Good point.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor.
Yes, there was.
In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Oh yeah. Apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing here?
Is the device really that big? Bigger than me? Nothing's bigger than me! I'll crush it!
I really don't get it.
That should be obvious, yeah.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
Man, now that he's sobered up, he's a lot sassier. My man touched Earth, and my man literally hit the ground running when he came back down.
It's the air purifier, got rid of all the cushion in the air.
Yeah, without all that without all that skunky odor in the air.
What does that even mean?
Hey, it's that face that I use. Oh yeah, I still have that. Good times.
that's right!
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
I went over there hoping they'd have some Nicorette patches. Fucking Eastern schools.
Well, I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah!
Actually, not anymore.
So then, did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
You drink protein coffee every day. Do you need more protein?
Yes.
Meanwhile, she's bench pressing. Someone is force feeding her chicken, and she's just doing. The fuck?
I see. That's disappointing. Flex, flex. Flex, flex.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
We should give this a rest already. We're serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
She's so cheery.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Dropped a dime bag.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. So in the end, it would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. Talking to Hifumi last.
There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor.
Well, think about it, Sabrina. She never has to go outside again. It's like it's like a paradise for a Gothla leader. She never has to worry about the torment of the sun ever again.
I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in the game of a theater sometime?
Well, let's let him know that we found his camera. Snake-ass crusty camera.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Reaction. Oh yeah! Speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps. A digital camera?
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange! She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess!
Oh, you recognize this Ephemy?
Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera!
What? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm losing Ephemy's voice.
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my post-rise possession! I brought it with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it!
what?
It got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
This is unforgivable!
It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now I need to take a quick nap, go out for potties, and we can move on. Now it's my turn! Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three.
And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No! I saw it, I'm telling you!
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive! They left at school and then took that picture!
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed.
And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka.
She burst full of insulation.
That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them is still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
This is literally nothing but Monokuma's bullcrap. That's the entire...
He's right, but more importantly...
There's a dartboard.
On another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
Okay, well, we talked to everyone else. Might as well talk to Celeste again. We don't have any more teeth.
There's also something that has been purple bothering me, which I would like to discuss.
Reaction. What's bothering you, Celeste, and why should I give a fuck?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Okay.
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe it was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
Oh. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tale, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
I mean... You can disguise tells. The best way to get around a tell is to use a false tell.
Very true.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the zip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Excuse me? I mean, that could have been worse, yes. Her chest gets a little bit tighter. Apparently, when she lies, it stimulates milk production.
Oh my god.
I didn't notice anything until Toko said something, but now it's just obvious. God.
I'm getting the newspaper.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
What kind of 5D chess is this woman playing?
Oh!
That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Looks like she has a stomach ache.
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason?
And the reason is you. I'm not a perfect person. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because, even if I came and told you the purple truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
reaction? The truth?
Well,
I saw it.
You saw what? Saw what?
A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost?
Oh, there's gonna be some ignorant bullshit about to come out of this man's mouth, and I cannot wait to see what it is. But I mean, ghosts are.
what the heck?
See, I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina, I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what.
Queen.
So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So what happened last night? I was in bed and I couldn't get to sleep.
mostly because, like, there were a bunch of people that raided the stream and they kept, like, talking about me. I was having a moment, they just kept talking about whether I had perfect control of my butt muscles. Which was not helping my current mental state at all. Though, I mean, I did get, like, perfectly in frame, so I can understand why they would have thought that.
Bad dog. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I just ended up just getting more upset. To try and cheer myself up, I thought I could go get some donuts.
I'm gonna fuck up and get some donuts soon. Like, it's just gonna happen.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina. Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse.
A natural place to find donuts. Oh, is this also gonna run at 10 FPS?
But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro!
Say what?
Oh no!
No way! Ghost?
Of all the people here, you should be the least surprised.
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken.
One would think it's a projection or some kind of trick, but for the point of the plot, we have to be stupid right now.
Just as in most cases of quote-unquote paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Jesus.
I would like to point out that paranormal is in, parentheses, so that way we can't get sued for saying that phrase. We're legally distinct, baby! Oh, yeah!
Well then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It's almost like we checked that locker already.
It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but it couldn't possibly be a bigger waste of time than listening to your stupid ass. There's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it, and then we can listen to your sad ass problems.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? We might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone! Take me with you!
Hey,
What do you mean to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
That's actually what the buzzing noise was. It was Taka.
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu gone.
Please!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
Hina said it was in the locker. I'd better check.
Ugh, come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. I opened the locker door. I saw a pale outline of Cheerios.
In the locker, huh? Better talk to Hifumi and see what a locker is.
Come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu gone.
Hey, what are you saying?
Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation.
Please!
And that's why I said shut up.
So in the end, Hina said she opened the locker. We'd better check that out.
Honestly,
Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
listen.
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker.
You are literally standing right next to it. Why can you not look inside?
Because you're the protagonist.
Is this the locker? There is something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing in here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this.
Yes, most of us have seen a laptop before, Kyoko. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. I couldn't check my Facebook. Couldn't connect to AIM, nothing.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on.
Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, they were known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
God damn!
Damn gold.
Holy shit! This... Just... I don't... I don't know how to feel about that. That was mad disrespectful. Coming from someone who it takes like at least 4 hours to get dressed in the morning. Jesus Christ.
Ah! Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
Will you please drown in your own chins?
I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker. Oh, freaking K.
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
I would not take that support from you, hero.
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
And there it is. And there it is. Right there in all its glory. God bless him, he's trying though. He's trying to help.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Okay, right, going for the jugular, got it.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
But listen, you guys can fight over who's the dumbest later. It's Hero, but you can fight about it. Isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
In an open locker, yeah.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others.
There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely.
Yes, the difference is me.
There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what he just saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail.
Well, I think we should too. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Wakey wakey, Hex and Bakey. She just starts beating the shit out of it.
You're gonna be late for school. But I'm 30. But you're a teacher. Hit the space button. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. It's hard to type exact sentences with these big pawbs. I am, as Sayaka used to say, a clumsy puppy. Oh my god. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. And there were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left.
What is it?
It's not.
Oh.
It says alter ego.
Hmm.
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You could consider it something like a pen name.
And then Toko comes flying through the wall.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto?
Could have seen it to start with if I didn't have to interact with everything. With that,
Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then, a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Okay,
It's you. Trust me.
oh god, yeah, it's gonna be like an AI Chihiro, isn't it? Here it comes! Master, you're here.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
I need to keep that.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Trying to remember how Chihiro sounded.
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out.
Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard.
What are you?
And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard of this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
Really cementing his place as the dumbest one hill.
Yeah, he is trying. AI program?
That's right.
Tetsuhiro earned their title of the ultimate programmer. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit, like Caillou. Apparently, Chihiro uses the perfected machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, they came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Support vector machine. Reinforcement learning. Bark! Bark, bark, bark! Bark! I don't know what any of that means!
Down
It's
boy
true.
on huge tree. To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more,
That's it.
just Google it, okay?
In other words,
If this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people.
Game immediately shows down. Like, shuts down. It's like, PC products. Nope, not here. Use Opera, because you can't use... Yeah, that's it. Use... Well, then I guess you could use Opera to get to Google, though.
Some say an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. Man, you are not as clever as you think you are. A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's... alter ego.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so they fixed the broken laptop and put their own program on there. That is what this means, yes?
One would say so, yeah.
Then they brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
That is correct.
But you know, all of this about Master and whatnot. Yes, yes.
Oh god, I'm gonna hate this.
I believe I'm on fire.
thought you were only into 2D.
Oh no!
This is the most excellent 2D possible!
But they're God and also computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem!
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's try to talk to them a little more.
Kyoko typed away rhythmically.
How much do you know what was going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea.
well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. They found themselves caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question.
Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, they wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question.
How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Because of how long it would take, they designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after their death.
Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. She was clearly on some message boards before we got here. But I don't want to say that out loud, because if Hifumi hasn't made that connection yet, the moment he does, it's going to get way worse for all of us.
Yeah, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
So, like, how are they charging that laptop, though?
I was just thinking that, and I'd never thought about it before, but now it's bothering me.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so there actually is a camera in here. Ha 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 ha, you all must look really stupid right now. I can't see all of you though, because it's a 2011 webcam, so the range is kind of limited. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, they can scream as loud as they want, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay then. Then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that.
Yes, we have established that Makoto is a dumb puppy. It's the closest thing to a successful running joke we've had since Sayaka's untimely death. That's why we're pushing it so hard. We'll know we succeeded once we start getting fan art again. So we must forge on!
Then what can we do? If sitting and staying isn't gonna work, I'm all out of tricks.
so then,
It's Byakuya's turn to take you for walkies. Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open.
That sounds like a really terrible idea.
There's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
But if you leave your door all open all night, then
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think.
She's the ultimate doomsday prepper.
Believe me, assume I haven't buried a few people already. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you.
There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. I was hoping she wouldn't notice that my tail was wagging. Not that I have one, but I do kind of move my butt side to side when I get excited. I'm puffy-coated, so it's hard to avoid. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Mostly because it doesn't piss me the fuck off every time I hear it. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Toba also does a whole lot of butt wiggle. It's mostly butt, very little wiggle. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was them, but... is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct.
Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for them.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self.
It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
And neither do you, you cold-ass bitch! Is that why you don't have any melanin? You've got there's no blood that runs through those veins. You are long dead. God, You know, Byakuya is still at the top of my shit list. I really do hope that he dies next, but she is a close second.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's all enough for today. If we linger here too long, the master will start to suspect something.
And then Kyoko typed one last sentence.
I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. They seemed upbeat. Was it just because they were following their programming? Or could they have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Well, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Maybe we could call for help from the outside, or maybe a pizza or something.
Wow, he has really calmed down. He is having ideas, making plans, speaking complete sentences. I'm proud of you, buddy. Going cold turkey like that is hard. But he did it.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Wi-Fi sucks.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous! The mastermind would find out in no time!
Oh yeah, true.
Well, he was doing well.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish their work.
You know?
So, we should get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise.
Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. A term that still confused Tifumi because there was no dressing in it at all. Not that he would ever eat a salad, but the prospect of wings had him pretty excited. And I think that Owie's goldfish memory may have rubbed off on him a little bit because he did seem to sweat a little bit more every time he came by. When Mondo was alive, he would used to say something like "Hail Caesar" just to fuck with him. Not gonna lie, I miss it because it was really funny. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
Oh, look at her, baby. And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh, it's Byakuya. Nope.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. He's getting enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Oh, god damn it. Monokuma! The puppet of the mastermind and mascot of the franchise, well known for appearing in inconvenient situations. How could we have possibly predicted you would show up at this exact moment? Ooh, ah! Uncovering the secret that we're trying to keep secret from you. Ooh, ah, ooh, oh! I'm very tired.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied! Super denied!
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Yeah, no, we were just in there because Toko made an excellent point earlier, and we were just trying to determine how big is too big. So, you know, we had a roundtable discussion. Aoi helped us with science. It's wonderful.
Say what?
Do it. You're midnight. Do it, do it.
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first.
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Well, half the class gets to answer the question.
Huh?
I wasn't wrong, I predicted the future! Haha, you all laughed and judged me! But whose ignorance now? I don't talk like that.
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections.
Give it about 30 seconds.
So we've decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
You had better hope he does not go back and check that footage.
Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you go head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Oh, good. He does know to play along. Excellent. Meanwhile, Hephemy's been activated, I'm sure.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. It's almost like that's why she was in here, because she was good at this sort of thing. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here!
You know what? I don't know about you, dog. I think that's a good note to end.
We gotta get to the end of the dialogue.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. He'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
He is praying to whatever god will listen. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey! Hold on!
I take it he doesn't fit in the shower. Rude! Potentially accurate, but rude!
Hey! Hey! Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Okay.
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right!
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Speak for yourself, Monokuma.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said? Or just go quietly back to the dining hall? I mean, Sayaka won't be there, so that cuts a lot of the points out. And Aoi's just kind of unavoidable, so it's not like we're gaining anything extra there. It's probably going to take half an hour for Celeste just to get her outfit off at all. Though I am morbidly curious about Sakura. Just from a purely anatomical standpoint. No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just go back to the dining hall. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Makoto? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's a good boy. Put Boofs in the chat. What a good boy.
What?
What? What about your man's fantasy?
I'm not a man. I'm a puppy. I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, your dreams, or adventure, whatever, some shit like that. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kinda depressing. I see, I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
Don't worry. I'm sure a few years from now, when you're desperate for cash, you'll make a spin-off game that takes place entirely on a beach.
Damn. Shots accurately fired.
And you know what? If that happens, maybe I'll indulge a little bit. Because I mean, who knows? I mean, they'll all be in swimsuits, so it's not like it really counts. And it'll be unavoidable, so then there'll be no shame. I'm not just short, Monokuma. I'm a short king. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, Even I was a little gumpa.
It's like...
Fantasy! Fantasy! My fantasy!
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figures! A real-life woman is useless to me! But looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
God. God, what kind of Ed Gein bullshit? A real live woman is useless to me. Oh my God.
They squirm when they start to swallow. They're much easier to chew when they stop moving.
You can never give me shit for making 4 jokes ever again. Ever.
Well, no, these are more about cannibalism jokes with extra steps.
And that's any better.
My humor is legally distinct. Minor spelling mistake. I win.
No way.
The girls heard you say it. We'd all be dead meat for sure.
Ooh, Albert Fish. Good pull. Good pull. Good pull with Albert Fish. Points for Sabrina. 10 points for Sabrina.
But yeah, Kiku,
That is not
the
common knowledge. So I'm gonna put a couple of these in here, but good Albert Fish.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
I was being talked to when you interrupted it. I'm sorry. You were talking to Kiku, weren't you? Please go ahead.
Oh no, I was just confirming what Kiku was saying. The beach one is for people who suffered through the whole series and just wanted to see their favorite characters be happy for once. That is the point of the whole game.
A privilege we will unlock after we beat the other two. When that will happen, I am not certain, but it will happen.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I need Indeed. Indeed you do.
I need a new job after this shit.
This stream brought to you by Indeed. Indeed! A site I still have to use. Speaking of it, September. But more on that later.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Oh, god damn it! This cutscene has been going on for an hour!
That's why I was like, yeah.
Speak, bird, speak!
Hold on, I'm tired.
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh? Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the back how it's about time for you to get up to something.
Oh my god!
Because
Just think how happy we were. An evil monster like you would never let that last for long.
Do it, Kiku. Make her a protein coffee. Do it.
You're all so terrible to me.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
My entire
And
existence.
then they did it! My boy! My little Hercules!
Never. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now. Oh, have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents away.
Please let us have to walk, please.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure they'll find something that'll help us. So for now...
Correct.
We just have to endure it. Come what may.
No.
You should be able to, like...
Yeah. I just like getting to free time because I don't like stopping in the middle of a story beat.
I know, but, like, this is gonna go on for, like...
Is it still gonna keep going?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That's fair. Okay. Well, Bird, I will have to take your advice under advisement then.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but, like, we probably have another, like, 30 minutes or so.
In this cutscene?
Yes. Like... There's...
Wow, those are some Xenosaga numbers.
Yes.
Well, better save an 8th time to make sure we did it right. Alright. Well, yeah, there's less game as the game goes on. Oh, Jesus, Mother Mary of Mercy. Alright. Well then, let's go ahead and hit that screen then. Oh boy. Go ahead and close that out. Turn this off. And finish up strong. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Yeah, we're not doing another 6-hour marathon stream.
No, that left me, like, dead.
Oh, God, you know, I don't know how I... Now, by the time we finished the Tales premiere on Wednesday, I just realized that my... Oh, I hope I moved the mic and did not forget to move it this whole time. The audio is going to sound super fucked otherwise. No, it couldn't have because I moved it really close and I was doing alter ego. You know, I was about to die. But, I guess credit where credit is due. Let's go ahead and run back through it. Once again, thank you to Sabrina, that zombie Snow White, for the sub, a tier 2 sub, in fact. I think that's our first tier 2. So big thanks to you being the first official sub of September. Which, by the way, reminder that it is September going on. New subs, or I believe renewed subs as well, are 30% off. So if you've wanted to support the channel and have not wanted to quite take that leap, it's at a discount. So, you know, definitely I would appreciate it. If you want to make that leap, you get access to exclusive emotes. The redeems are also the same, but, you know, look at all these cool emotes you got. I got this one, and 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 they could all be yours for the low, low price of whatever the fuck they're charging for subs during September. But they are cheaper, so definitely give it a consideration. And if not to me, any of the other channels that you follow. Perfect example, Tate Striker Wolf. Thanks again to Tate for the raid earlier. I know that they don't stream very frequently, but they stream a variety of things. So give them a look. That's Tate_Striker_Wolf. You can check them out, and they're a bundle of energy. So if you like the kind of manic atmosphere you get here, I think you'd like Tater. I think you would like Tater a lot. He's not quite as crude as I am, though. Slightly more refined. Him baby. And then, of course, Bird. Thank you to Bird for enduring this with me.
I'm having a blast. Thanks for having me on.
Being simultaneously a panacea of and the cause of many of the problems that we have endured during this playthrough.
I'm honored.
Oh god, me too. I'm so glad that you suggested this. But no, I've learned two things so far through our trip with Danganronpa. One, I want to play all the other Danganronpa games. Two, I need to space out the other Danganronpa games. And I'll tell you why. Because for those of you who missed the Wednesday stream, one of the hooks Blue gave me for playing Tales was that the majority of Tales is voice acted. Which it is. And there's actually some surprising voice talent in there that I didn't know. I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but the voice of the main character, Lloyd's voice, is actually the voice of Robin from Teen Titans.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Genus is voiced by the mage, the best bro. Genus is voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who is the voice of Tails in Sonic.
That's also right. I forgot about that too.
And I know there's a bunch of other people that, I don't know off the top of my head. And there's a lot of, it's kind of interesting watching it now because I recognize a lot of the voices, like, from the time. Scott Minville, thank you. Yes, Scott Minville. But the voice acting in, like, the actual, like, regular interactions is not always voice acted. And for those of you who have watched Blue streams before, they tend to narrate / voice act their games. So guess who's voice acting twice a week now? That's right, it's your boy. And I'm not saying that Gina sounds exactly like Makoto. But if Johnny Young Bosch can build a career on on one voice, so the fuck can I? Shout out to Johnny Young Bosch again. Dragon Ball Superhero was great. He had 2 lines. Most of them were But not to brag, but I gave you recommendations that are fully voiced. Kiku has been going for my throat literally all day. I love it. One day I will play a game you suggested, I promise. Let me dig myself out of this hell that I've contractually obligated myself into, and then eventually. Speaking of hell, reminder that for the next couple of weeks, the schedule has been altered. Last Tuesday to be precise, we started our playthrough of Cult of the Lamb. We cleared the first area. We are out of Darkwoods. We are moving into the next one. I'm loving the game so far. If we continue our current pace, we should get about another 4 or 5 streams out of it. I'm, of course, stuck in the awkward position of having started it on stream, so I want to finish it on stream. So we're going to keep streaming it as long as we're able to. That being said, I am going to be back tomorrow night. 8 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel. To continue on with our cult activities. As of right now, we've only got 2 viewers currently in the cult. Kiku is in the cult and Blue is in the cult. So if you're like, someone else who's regularly on the channel, like Bird or Sabrina or anybody else, if you pop in here regularly and you too would like to join my cult in yet another sphere aside from this one, pop by, join a raffle, make yourself a character. And even if you don't feel like you can stick around, I will tell you what terrible things happen to you.
Yay!
Oh, no. It's actually been quite the roller coaster. Because Blue started playing it first. In a single evening, because Tinny, ended up being one of their cultists as well. Within the span of 2 weeks, they were given an accessory that prevents them from sleeping. They, tend the fields all day, every day, all day and all night. They died of old age, were brought back from the dead, and then married Blue. All of these events occurred within 2 days of play. So when I tell you that if you join, I have no idea what in the fuck's gonna happen. Also, I apparently asked to eat shit, which they have recorded. But, yeah, no, when I say I don't know what's gonna happen to you, if you just want to be in there for the raw chaos factor, I highly recommend it. It's a good time. I would love to have more of you guys join. It's a fun game. I hope that some of you will be able to drop by tomorrow night. Again, that's going to be 8 o'clock. And one of the rare instances where I don't have a co-host for a stream. So it's just going to be me hanging out, which may serve as an incentive or a deterrent. Not really sure. But anyway, we'll be doing that tomorrow for the next couple weeks. And then, of course, Wednesday, we'll be back with episode 2 of our co-op play with Blue. If you want to see their big ass standing 3 miles behind me during the stream, of course, that's how it's going to be. But that concludes tonight's entertainment. We stayed more or less on time. I'm tired. I know Bird is dying. I'm sure the rest of you are exhausted as well. But I actually have enough energy that we can do what we like to do and finish this off with a raid. So let's see who is streaming. Blue is streaming, but I think that they're wrapping up because I know that they started their stream early tonight. That means that there is only one other stream that I follow that is live, which is funny to me because that means that GDQ somehow isn't live, which astounds me. But you know what is live? Salty Bet is live.
Oh, yeah. Salty Bet.
So I'm going to queue up that raid. So if you want to see some absolute action bastard bullshit, feel free to join me on this raid in about 5 seconds. And if not, have a wonderful night. I'll see you back tomorrow, and thanks for joining us. All right, take care, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.